When you click on the assignment, you'll see a breakdown of your grade and specific comments from your instructor right here.
Hi everyone. I wanted to take a minute to show you how to access the feedback from your instructor in your Canvas course after they do their grading each week. It's important for you to look at your feedback because this is how you're going to grow in your skills as a student throughout the course. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to log in to your course as the student, and this menu on the side is where you're going to access the options that you have for the course. So I want to see my grades, and you can tell that my instructor has something new graded because it shows this little circle with how many new grades I have that I can look at. So I'm going to click on my gradebook, and then that is going to bring you into your page that shows your grades. So you can see immediately, oops, I forgot to do one of the assignments. It shows me it's missing. So I am going to want to go in and complete that assignment or contact my instructor and explain why I missed it and see if they'll let me make it up. So that's one thing you can look at. These over here, these haven't come yet, so that's why there's nothing showing up yet. It's got a slash mark next to it. It's not missing because the due date hasn't passed yet. And then you can see this one here. I submitted it late. And then you can see these little dots here, and that shows that I have something that I can look at in the assignment. So one of the things you can do is you can just click directly in each of these little boxes that has the little dots next to them to see what feedback you have. So I'm going to click my comment box, and you can see that my instructor said this was a good start at describing the job duties for a director in an early childhood program. Please see my feedback in the rubric and the assignment for more instructions. So now I can close that out by clicking the X, and I can come over here to this little clipboard, and it's going to open up the rubric down here that I can look at. So you can see I did well. I got the highest number of points on the competency paragraph. The job duties section is where I maybe could have improved a little bit. I got 3 out of 5 points, and the instructor said that's because I only listed 6 job duties. I needed to list at least 10 to earn full credit. And then I did get a 5 out of 5 on meaningful because the things that I included were meaningful to the content for the week. So now maybe I want to see what exactly did they say inside the assignment. So I can come over here and I can click the assignment itself where it says scenario job description, and that's going to open up the assignment for me. So here I can actually see the comment that the instructor made. You can see that I also got a late penalty up here for submitting late. It looks like I got 10% taken off of my grade. And then I want to view my feedback. So I'm going to click right here where it says view feedback, and what it's going to do is it's going to open up the assignment that I submitted. Oh, and you can see my instructor made some feedback there. So I'm going to push this over a little bit so I can see it. It's saying this is where your instructor can give you feedback directly in your submission. So they can highlight, they can underline, they can strike through, they can just put a little flag on here and place a comment in. So there's lots of different types of feedback that your instructor can give you so that you know maybe directly in the document where changes could have been made. I do want to bring you back to the gradebook one more time and show you one more feature. So now you can see all the little dots are gone. The dot is gone up here because I have thoroughly reviewed everything in the gradebook for what my instructor submitted. And so one of the neat things you can do in here, you can see right now I'm getting a 66.67 because I forgot that one assignment. I turned this one in late and it wasn't a perfect score anyway. So what I could do is say, I wonder what would happen if I went ahead and did this assignment and the instructor gave me full credit. So I can come in here as a student and add in the 15 points and see what that would do to my grade. It's not going to actually change your grade. Your instructor is the one who gets to change your actual grade, but it'll help you see as a student that if you were to go ahead and do that assignment and she were to give you 15 points for the grade, that's going to bring you up to an 83.33. So it's definitely worth reaching out to your instructor to see if they will let you make that up. So this is how you check on your feedback from your instructor. Please make sure you do this each time your assignments are graded. Check the feedback and double check your scores. Sometimes instructors make mistakes. So if you have a question and you're thinking, I think this score should have been a little bit higher, you can always reach out to your instructor and see if they will adjust your score for you. I hope this helps in thinking about how you can be a good student throughout the semester and a good way to follow up on your grades.